Here we are, day 2 of trying to get these saplings chipped up. This will be my second recording. I don't know if you've ever had it, you vloggers out there. My first video is just not going well. It's still in the editing process. It's been like 8 days, which is unusual for me. Just can't seem to put the video together right to really share what I want to share. Which is disappointing in itself, because I just don't like to put a video out just to put a video out. So it's been a delayed video. I've been trying to get things done. I've got this hanging over my head that I just want to put out something decent for content, considering my skill level, and with videoing and putting this stuff together. I've got a lot to learn. I don't always picture how these things are going to go in my head and then implement them. It's kind of just go with it. And yeah, this one's been a struggle. So for those of you out there that do the video vlogs and try to create content, I wonder if you ever run into this. But anyhow, we've got these saplings. I'm going to chip these up. I've still got that original pile. It's about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way through. And kind of made a mistake. I put the bucket on because I wanted to be able to take the chips and spread them out and put them where I want to, and that stuff has been sitting there for at least a few months, and it's hard to gather. I wish I had left the grapple on, but for me to get the grapple back on, the process is not that hard to put a grapple on, but I've packed it away to a point where I've got to unhook my chipper from the rear, unhook that PTO, which can be a pain in the butt to take off and put back on, move my rear blade, then hook on the grapple, move all this stuff to where I want to chip it, and then reverse the process and get everything back to where it was. It just sucks up so much time, so I guess I'll just labor through it, literally. But let's get at this again. Hopefully this video even gets produced. I don't know. I'm just not happy. Anyway, if it plays, I hope you're sticking around. saplings, all stuck together, different lengths. WC68, just put it in and walk away. nothing that this thing can't handle. But I'm trying to move you guys as I can start. People talking about how you've got to take off the V branches, that it'll get screw that auger from taking the wood in. I don't see that. It grabs it just fine, pulls it in, and just crushes those V's if need be. Sucks it all right in, no issues. My hardest issue, like I was saying earlier, pulling this whole pile out. It's just been getting soaked up here, all the rain we've had. I really wish I left the grapple on. I could come in, grab it, shake it out, and then pile it up, but I don't know. I think I only got about a half hour to go of struggling with this, so I might as well just keep going as is. I'm not going to shut the operation down just to switch implements. Let's get at it. Alright, WC68, up to 6 inches. I believe it's 20 to 40 horsepower rating. The V2650, similar to the LX2610. It's its predecessor in numbers, same build. The PTO power, I believe, is rated at 19.5, so this is at the absolute bottom of the rating. This is about 5 inches. Okay, pretty stoutly the whole way through. I don't think this thing's going to struggle at all. So those of you that keep saying not enough power, not enough horse, here you go. Easy in feed. Okay, not going to struggle, just give it a push. That roller will rise, suck it in. And this is at 3-speed on the hydraulic infeed, number 3 out of 10. No problem. Even hammered the crap out of the side of it. All steel though, we're good. So no, you naysayer. Alright, this edition of It Can't Do It, Woodland Mills WC68 V2650 Kubota. Same as the LX2610, which is its later model. And now they're coming out with a 20 series, or did come out with a 20 series. However, we've got this long tree. The thickest part, it's about 5 inches in diameter, and it's got all these branches coming off. So the things I've heard, your tractor's not powerful enough. 19.5 horses on this WC68 is not enough at the rear PTO to handle that stuff. The other thing, it won't pull that in because of all the trees, all the branches coming off to the sides. It says it won't do it. Let's see if you guys are right. view. Ever since I made an adjustment, which I'll put in a link up here, it used to just collapse into the neutral position very easily. Now it's a lot more stern. But you have to watch out for branches when they come around. Don't hit that bar and shut it down. Sometimes you can stand beside and pull it. You're in the market to get a wood chipper. I did a lot of studying and looking into this. And I think the biggest sale of this for me was the hydraulic infeed. I really feel like you save up so much time. I watch guys that have the gravity fed, and it just seems like they got to stay at the hopper the whole time. They can't be moving around getting stuff done. I'm going in there, get it at least down to the 8-inch opening. I think it's an 8-inch, maybe a 6-inch. Get it in there and walk away. Feed it and leave it. I think that's a good slogan. Feed it and leave it. Come on, Woodland Mills. Use it. Feed it and leave it. Alright, got some bigger pieces going in here. That does it. The rest of the stuff is just very wet, leafy. I mean, the whole thing was very leafy. And at the end there, my last bundle of wet, small twigs that I threw in all at once ended up clogging the chute and trapped everything. So the belt started getting burned there. So I cleaned that out, ran some dry pieces through, and I think I'm done. So I'm just gonna take the bucket, grab all this little tiny stuff and some of these leaves and just push them back into my leaf pile, and that'll be it. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And yeah, you know, I was a little bit down on my my last video time. Not sure where that'll end up in editing, whether you'll even see it or not, but yeah, just one of those. Didn't feel very good about myself, but I really do appreciate everybody sticking around and the support that you've given me, and got a lot done. That WC68 is amazing. Don't let the naysayers tell you anything different. These compact tractors, you know, that are only about 20 horse behind, can handle that thing just fine. And I'm not chipping 6-inch pieces, which is its max, non-stop. So it works out great. At least I have the ability to go up to that if I need to. But for my everyday use, that size is going to be great with that size tractor.